Hey, what's up guys, Darkbreaker here, and in today's video I will introduce you to Morgana mid lane. It's gonna be a pretty high elo game. We are matching with two other challengers. One is Vex, rank 1, and the other person is Doom, who has 2 accounts in the top 10 challenger leaderboard. So solo queue, pretty high elo game in the mid lane on our mid solo queue only account. First of all, let's get started with the item build. It's gonna be Road of Age, one of the best AP scaling items, and then another scaling item, which is gonna be Archangel Staff. So yeah, this kind of scaling, but I would say Morgana is also one of those champions that isn't necessarily the strongest in the early game, especially when it comes to 1 vs 1. So you want to play kind of safe in the early game no matter what. So Road of Age, HP, ability power, mana, scales, and in the end you will have like 120 ability power or something, but it takes 7 minutes. And then Archangel Staff, ability power, mana, and ability haste. I would say Morgana is a pretty mana hungry champion, and you want the ability power, ability haste. Wait a second, I need to close this shit. You want the ability haste in the late game from this. So let's read it out. Grants ability power equal to 3% of max mana and refunds 25% of all mana spent. Damage that puts you under 35% health consumes 15% of current mana to grant a shield equal to the amount plus 150 for 2 seconds. But yeah, it's mainly for the ability haste and the extra shielding you're gonna get. So these two are really scaling, but yeah, if you guys want to play more aggressive, maybe you just go tier first, then you get the death cap, and then you finish Archangel. But in this game I was like, let's just try out Road of Age into Archangel, because in the end you still get tons of ability haste and mana, and trust me, even though you have so much mana, you still run out of mana really quickly, because the more ability haste you have, the more you can spam. And Morgana's definitely mana hungry, really mana hungry champion. Then Death Cap, definitely a core item, gives you ability power and increases ability power by 40%. Void Staff for the magic penetration in the late game. Then Morello for the anti-heal in this game. I think in this game I definitely needed anti-heal, but other options would be, I know some people just go Luden's Echo like this, but it makes you really squishy. I really prefer the more tanky build. I definitely think Luden's Echo might be viable if you guys want a Luden's Echo into this, or Luden's Echo into Death Cap. But that's a full AP build where you don't have any sustain at all. So I definitely go for Road of Age. And then last item, you could go for Liandry as well. It's definitely an option for the percentage damage. This is for the anti-heal, or for more burst damage, Luden's Echo as well. I know some people go for the Realize, but I don't feel it. I don't think you need it. If you hit your skill shots, Infinity Orb more damage as well, or Crystalline being more tanky, or Banshee. Crystalline if you need some more armor and tankiness, and Banshee if you need spell blocking and magic resistance. But in this game I went for Morello for the anti-heal. Then for the runes, you have 2 options, Airy or Electrocute. I would say Electrocute gives you more burst damage, and Airy gives you more prolonged poke damage. So with the second ability you can perma poke with Airy. So I really like that. I'm not sure which one is better, to be honest. I'm just using Airy in this one. I've seen a lot of Morganas use Airy, but maybe Electrocute is better. Brutal for the early game damage, Hunter's Titan for HP tenacity, and Sweet Tooth for extra honey fruit healing and extra gold. And for the spells, Ignite Flash, you could also use Barrier Flash. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the item build, and let's hop right into the game. Okay, let's go. We have Wukong, Fiora, Varus, and Alistar. Actually, pretty solid comp. Like Varus, Morgana, great CC. Alistar, great CC. Wukong, actually pretty solid comp. Very, very good comp, to be honest. They have Kale late game scaling though, and I think also Jhin Thresh in the bot lane. Take the WB. I don't know, honestly. They just, I don't, that's such a bad play. I know in pro play they like to do this, but for Morgana to Kale, I don't feel it. I don't feel it because I'm missing Q now. It's for the level advantage. They will have level 2 power spike earlier against the enemy bot lane. So it's an advantage for them, which is understandable. The Varus Alistair. If they get, I'm not sure if they got first blood out of this. But it definitely hurt me in the lane against K, because she's already level 2. And now, oh, hello there, never mind. I mean, just getting poked for free. I mean, it also has to do with me going for the Jax there. If I didn't go for the Jax, I could have just freely used the soup, the second ability. So skill order is you max, depends. Usually you max the first ability, so you can spam and root people. But I think I put some points into the second ability for the wave clear. But maxing order Q, or first ability, second ability, and then third ability. Okay, we're not gonna reach. Okay, good dodge. Okay, I'm here. I wanna shove the mid wave though. Okay, Alistair with engage. Let's see if we can bind one of them. Let's use Q. There are 3 people and I'm just missing everything on them. It's so funny actually. That's actually so fucking funny. There are 3 people and I missed my binding on 3 people. Exclamation mark int. Exclamation mark int, guys. But hey, we still got first blood. So that's fine. Wait, I think. Check something. It's fine. Just making sure I'm recording correctly, because sometimes I'm fucking it up and I'm forgetting. Oh no, oh no, I think I need to flash it, yep. I'm running out of mana so hard, by the way. Bear is clearing my way. Dude, I swear, Doom is just soaking so much gold away. So if you guys are wondering why I'm so behind, it's also partly because Doom is, he's soaking 2 ways already. He wants that gold, you better carry them. We're playing against a challenger bot lane as well. Chronix, his friend, Rick's friend, former ADC, against the new Rick's ADC. Actually, that's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. The new Rix.gg ADC is Doom, and Chronix is the former Rix GG ADC. That's actually hilarious. Oh boy. Yeah, but main thing is just focus on scaling. Try to clear the wave that you don't get outroamed too hard. And maybe sometimes try to roam if you shove in the wave enough. But majority of the times, Morgana gets out-shoved against a lot of champions. And she's not strong 1v1 early. Like, she shines through her utility. And that's why we are running the full utility build. With Archangel for mana and ability, so I can keep spamming my abilities over and over and over. We still have tons of damage, but this is more like a utility based build. Utility tanky build. Providing crowd control non-stop over and over with a binding spam. And if you bind someone, you can definitely just carry the team fight. Every time you bind someone or you catch someone, that's a huge play. I actually should have gotten the crystal so I can start stacking already. Yeah, I should have gotten the crystal here for earlier stacking. Because now my Archangel would be kinda delayed. But to be fair, you stack really quickly since you spam your abilities non-stop. Ares for poking, and I think against champions that don't have sustain, it's pretty good. But a K that goes for Gunblade and has the second ability for healing, the Aerie build is probably not the best. But against a lot of champions that don't have sustain, the Aerie build is really obnoxious to lane against. Because you just keep spamming your soup, your second ability. With the Aerie, you just free poke them 24/7. I don't have vision, I'm just pinging them, they need to back off. Let's see what I can do here. Trying to roam. Okay, let's go for the bind. Ultimate? Oh, the K ultimate. The K ultimate saving. And Fiora's bot lane. I hit the binding on the Jax, he's super low. They are really, really low, but Fiora's playing bot side. I don't know, Vex. I don't know. If you were top lane, we just wiped them, but you're bot lane and you didn't get anything. Questionable. Hello, Vex. What are you doing? Ranked 1 player. Blaming him. Right here. Yeah. But I don't know if it's worth playing around this Wukong. Instead of playing around your challenger duo queue, which is the Varus. I mean, Varus is a champion that doesn't necessarily need to get camped on because he's really strong at holding the lane. But the Wukong is just a random diamond player. I don't know if it's the best decision to play around the Wukong. That is typically a weak side champion. And weak side is a term where you just let the champion or the player play alone and just play around the other side, a strong side champion, that is more likely to carry the game. Just for explanation purposes. Let's see if they're gonna take the bot turret now. They did use the Herald in the bot lane. If they get the first turret, that would be pretty nice. Thresh is in the bot lane though. So they're 1 versus 2 in the top lane. That means they should be able to kill the Jhin. They do get it. They also kill the Jax. Fiora dies though. They get shut down. They don't get the top turret. They don't get the turret. I'm just gonna come, get the free kill here. Oh, my binding aim is so bad, by the way, it's crazy. My binding aim is really bad. Hey, at least I got an assist. I roam for free, I'm moving back to the mid lane, I'm gonna deep push, and then I'm gonna jump for the team fight. I think that top roam was pretty good. If we had the jungler there 4 vs 4 situation, we probably wiped them. Because they're all really low. I got the 3-man ultimate, but I didn't have the follow-up. Now, Gregor's, as you guys can see, the Black Shield is also really well to negate crowd control. Okay, let's see. Jack starting the dragon, he's just gonna end up dying here for free. Okay, I'm gonna bind this guy. I don't think I need to use ultimate on him. And now look at this, S1 into flash, we bind this guy and we secure the KO kill. And now they're diving a little bit too deep in my opinion. The Wukong, too deep. Question of the day. How many binds did I miss in total this game? Again, on champions. How many binds did I miss in total? I think by now it's like 4? 4? 4 easy binds. 4 easy binds that I missed. Do I count this as a bind that I missed? I guess you could. Or maybe you can kill him. Ooh. Maybe I should have just pressed ultimate for the initial damage. Ooh, okay, he's kinda deep though. Boy, you kinda deep, my buddy. I'm gonna give him a shield. Okay, they're starting Herald. I'm just gonna try to... Ooh. Oh, I tried to hit the Kale. Another bind missed. Just another bind missed. Ultimate. Ooh, I'm getting cancelled. Damage. He gets stunned. Oh, he jumped out in time. That's unlucky. I'm running out of mana really quickly though. That's crazy. But yeah, we lost that teamfight really hard actually. Didn't look like we lost it, but we lost it. They got 2 kills and they're gonna get the tier 1 turret. I guess the Wukong AoE combo is pretty good. Wukong in combination with the Kale. Let's see if we can defend the top turret. I should have stayed top lane and defended. It was my bad. Not sure if I can defend it in time. We're gonna lose it. That's my bad. I should have stayed. I wanted to go mid lane and try to maybe defend it. But then I abandoned top lane. But I mean... When you're only 3 people and you need to defend 2 lanes, it's just hard. But yeah, I should have just defended top lane because mid lane was gone anyways. Mid lane was gone. Doom is carrying though. Doom is fat. Hey, he took 2 waves. You better carry. You took 2 of my waves. You better carry me. Challenger duo queue, rank 1 and rank 3. Go carry me. Okay, Varus, ultimate missed. I don't know about this one, Doom. Questionable. Just kidding. Just kidding, of course. If you have better aim than me, trust me, this build is so good. You need to have better aim than me, though. Okay, wait a sec. Oh, I missed that one. I think I binded him and got him. Ultimate? No, another bind. I'm just gonna use Zhonya's. We get that kill and we get the double buff and now I'm just heading out. I'm like, oh, sayonara. And Kale actually popping. We almost have the thing is we really want the Archangel. We're kind of slow because I didn't get the crystal early. If I got the crystal, I would have gotten it by now. But this is a build that is dedicated for the full late game scaling, because Road of Age needs to scale, Archangel needs to scale. But once you have those 2 scaling and finished, then with Death Cap and Void Staff, you will have so much damage on top of being tanky and having tons of ability haste to spam your abilities. We hit the stun here. I think he should... Oh, does he survive? He survived. Unlucky. Ultimate. Look at the ultimate. 3-man ultimate right here. Bam! 2 people super low. That's unlucky. 2 people super low. Thresh survived. If I just use Ignite on Thresh earlier on, maybe we get even more kills. 3 kills instead of 2. But they were really low. But trust me, I think damage-wise, this build is also insane because it's scaling so well. Like, Ludens obviously provides you with the early game damage, but this build provides you with the late game scaling synergy. With tons of ability haste, tons of AP, and tons of damage. And we don't even have Death Cap and Void Stuff yet. Since I would say the farming-wise, we are not doing insane. And kill-wise as well. If you get a few kills early on with this build, oh boy. Because the more kills you get early, the quicker you reach your power spike. And power spike is, I would say 3 items is the big power spike. And Void Staff you will do so much damage with Void Staff. Okay, 11k in 14 minutes. That's not good GPM. Like, you should always focus on, let's say, between 800 and 900 GPM. GPM is gold per minute. Then that's a good. If you get 1k, that's insane, but usually 800 to 900 is fine. Let's see if we can catch someone. Okay, binding, we hit him. And now, let's see. He's just getting caught for free. Look at that. Binding OP. And now, let's see. Okay, we can just go for Baron right here. 11 out of 14 kill participation. Okay, we got it. I'm gonna reset. Wait, they're actually trying to get the mid turret. I think we can collapse on Jax. Yeah, Jax definitely dies here. Oh, I could have secured the cannon minion, but I'm greedy chasing. I'm greedy chasing with the others. Okay, Thresh going to the right side. Ooh, okay. Oh, I didn't have the shield anymore. I'm gonna end up dying here. Yikes. Definitely in play by me. I used shield on someone else, so I didn't expect the Gragas to push me in, and I just got caught. So definitely misplay. Okay, Varus ultimate. Okay. Yara catching Kale, huge. And for you guys wondering why Archangel, this is a bit from Snitch actually. I used to go Luden, Death Cap, before full damage. And now I'm just trying out this Road of Age Archangel build. It's definitely really scaling. But once you have the core items, like it's similar to Asriel, for example, who's really scaling. Once you get it, you're super strong. I think it's fine. You might not have the best early, but your early is definitely not the best anyways. So I think it's definitely okay. Just to have the even better late game. Okay. Ultimate. Boom, he dead. We get 2 kills. Elder Dragon. Let's try to root this guy. Oh my god, the Varus. Varus secured it. Who was that? The Jhin almost stole it, tried to steal it. But yeah, let's commit it. I think overall, it's not an insane gameplay, but it's a challenger gameplay. And I think we did solid. It's not, we didn't do insane, we didn't do 1 vs 9 hard carry. But I definitely think Morgana is also not a 1 vs 9 champion. She's more like a utility-based supporting mage. And she still deals a lot of damage. Like, considering how fat the Varus was, we almost have the same damage. And we don't even have the kills. If we get some kills early game, we are so strong, by the way. But yeah, that's commit for the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I see you next time. Bye-bye.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.